Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are. Today is the day of our third quarterfinal of this edition of the Pog Cup. As you can see on your screen, AdamMts will be facing 666 underscore team for the third spot in the top 4 of this year's edition. Both players won their round of 16 matches. Adam 5-1 against Mark, and Team 5-2 against RVP. Team as a seed 9 had also to play round of 24 match, however he also won 5-2 against Scamper. Both players secured spots in the quarterfinals, so they are guaranteed some of the prize pools. And right now around $33. We have a Macherino prize pool for this tournament. So if you wanna contribute, there is the link in the chat. You can click on the link and then you know what to do. Adam is seed 1. He won the qualifiers with an average score of 756,000, and team, as I said, was 9th in the qualifiers with a solid 638. And we have 666 team and F1 champion in the chat. Welcome, guys. Hello, and I hope you will enjoy the match. Guys, as Adam is playing today, I'm alone in the commentary booth. So if someone is wanting to join me, feel free to join the open commentary. I would be more than happy if someone wants to help me to comment this match. This will be a best of 11 match where the winner of the match has to win 6 games. Pal does level 18 only, and I would like, and Adam is also in the chat. Hello, Adam. And I would also like to take a look on the bracket. As you can see, we already know 2 of the semi-finalists, Mörke and Mark, will be playing against each other. Mörke after defeating Nano 6-3, and Mark after defeating Jepper 6-5 in a very dramatic match. Maybe not the highest level of Tetris, but very, very emotional, very, very dramatic. In the upper half of the bracket, we have Adam versus Team, and tomorrow Schnecker plays Jesper for the last 4th spot in the semifinals. Okay, so this is how it looks in terms of the tournament. Tournament things. You see the brackets. You see the profiles. And one important thing: Adam lost only 1 game against Mark. Team lost both matches 2 games each. So both players with very commanding wins. Both players played very consistently, so let's see how are they able to deliver today. I hope for a very interesting match. I definitely have to acknowledge that Tim improved his approach to the tournament play. He's playing more safe, but in a positive way. He knows when to slow down, when to go more risky. Back in the day, I remember Team like going crazy, like a PB runs in every tournament game, which didn't go well for him. But in those 2 matches of this edition of the Pog Cup, he definitely improved a lot. Adam, needs no introduction. The player who won so many CTP tournaments, the player who also was a world record holder for a moment when a superior version, and we know what Adam capable of. In one of the games in his qualifiers, he scored 915k, and not a max out yet on his side, but he's definitely capable of it. So let's see how this develops. Our players are on this on the screen. We have Merka here. Merka, maybe you want to join me in the commentary and help me with some knowledge, because those heavy guns will be playing, and some kind of understanding of PAL Tetris would be appreciated if you want. Both players are warming up. Adam team, please confirm me if you want to play same seat. If yes, I will roll a seat for you. Yeah, Tim is also encouraging you to join the commentary booth. Adam is up for SPS. Let's wait for a confirmation from Tim's side. He's in the GCS match, okay. Maybe after this, okay, no problem at all. Okay, so both players up for SPS, so I roll a seat for you, and we will go for the increment of the first 2 digits after each round. Yeah, so seat is on the screen. Adam team 1200B9 is the seat for game number 1. You can see Adam with casual 63 lines during his warm-up on level 19. Now his board is looking dangerous, and this will be probably a top out from Adam's side. Team went for a Tetris, but it didn't go well for him. Both players are still warming up. And we have SV in the chat. Hello SV, welcome. Guys, I still encourage someone, if you want to join me in the commentary booth, feel free to do it. I'm on my own today because Adam is playing, so it would be very nice if someone wants to help me, because dealing with both sides from the technical and commentary is a bit challenging, but I'll try to do my best as always. The Adam team, it's 15:36 UTC, so like 6 minutes after your match was supposed to start. So I'd like to ask you for finishing your warm-ups, and let's proceed with the match. The city is 1200B9. And Adam is ready. And team is ready as well, so let's start this final in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Good luck and have fun, guys. Both players are in with different approaches. It's always interesting to see how both players handle those first pieces. Adam already with the Tetris, team as well. And Adam has to do some scheming. Team meanwhile scores a second Tetris on his own. And another Tetris for Adam, another Tetris for team. So team took an early 1 Tetris lead, was a little bit more efficient with those first pieces, but then I don't know, was it some kind of indecisiveness of team's sides, or was he wanting only to show that he can flip a long bar a few times before putting it on the stack? Don't know. Okay, Adam 98, team 115, so team is now building a 2 Tetris lead because he was able to convert the long bar, which Adam wasn't, but now Adam takes 1 Tetris and team as well, so 121 for Adam, 161 for team after 30 lines. Team is going very, very cleanly in this game. And the sequence, the timing of the long bars is more friendly for team right now. But Adam was able to convert for another Tetris. 190 for Adam, 209 for team. So very strong start from both players, to 200k after 40 lines. And as we can see, the long bars are also coming when they are Tetris ready, so you don't have to wait for a long time before converting them into Tetrises. But right now, we're experiencing some kind of a drought, but Adam gets a long bar, team gets a long bar. 237 for Adam, 237 for team, but team scores another Tetris, which Adam wasn't able to score. And the British player keeps his 1 Tetris lead. Okay, but now team had to close the well for a moment. It isn't Tetris ready, and this gave Adam a chance to score a Tetris, and they're basically even right now. 288 for Adam, 286 for team after halfway through transition. Both players with over 300k. Very efficient game from both players. 311 for Adam, 332 for team. Nothing major happens to their stacks, so there's no much to comment. Now team had to close so well for a moment, but then OpenState scores a Tetris. 356 for team, 358 for Adam, another Tetris for team, 378, and there is on a similar line count, so teams regains this 1 Tetris lead. And it's going through both players with some minor holes under stacks. In column 3, Adam opened it, and now we wait for team to open it. Team opened it as well. And 405 for team, 361 for Adam, and Adam is just some kind of a dick right now. Needs some favorable pieces, gets a long bar, but this is only a triple. 374 for Adam, and team now with a lot of trouble on his stack. But team scores a triple and brings it down a little bit. 398 for Adam, Adam is clean. 410 for team. But team has a lot of work in front of him. We are approaching 100 lines, so we are going to those decisive stages of the game. Adam is clean, 433 for Adam, team 414, and team is struggling right now, but he is alive. He's alive, so he gives him some chances. Adam for 466, team 419, 20 lines to transition. Adam has a very clean board. Team is fighting to bring it back, and he decided to go for this, but he's now one of the ground ready. 492 for Adam, 447 for team. And Adam with 515. Adam going for center well. Team is... Oh, and team missed this piece, but gets a T and gets another Tetris. 539 meanwhile for Adam, 471 for team, and both players approaching transition. Adam with about 2 Tetrises lead at the moment. And Adam closed the well for a moment, and his Tetris ready. Team is also Tetris ready. 541 for Adam. Adam transitions with 542, scores a Tetris, 566. Team's transitions with 497. And let's see how it develops. Team scores a 19 Tetris, 523 for team. Adam with 569 is going to top out 569, 480 for Adam. And let's see how far team can go. Team, in order to win the game, you need 570k. 570k. But it won't happen for team. Team tops out with 527, 160, 141 lines. Adam takes game number 1. Oh my god, this was intense. This was intense. But Adam takes the game. 569, 480, and team 527, 160. This was a nice scoring game for the beginning of this match. As we can see, team is ready. And let's update the score as well. Team is ready. Adam is ready as well. So let's start the countdown for game number 2, which starts in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yes, guys, this was a nice starter for the match. Yeah, let's see how the second games develop. Team starts already with some games. He didn't have any good idea how to stack those first pieces. Adam already with Tetris. Team found his way to take control of the stack, and team scores another Tetris. 50k for team, 31 for Adam. Yeah, as you can see, this sequence is pretty challenging for both players. They struggle with their stacks a little bit. But now team is Tetris ready, scores another Tetris, 76 for team, and team takes the opportunity because Adam is not Tetris ready right now, so team scores another Tetris, 121 for team, only 40k for Adam, so an early lead for the Lord of Huddersfield. But Adam is clean. Adam scores another Tetris, 64 for Adam, and 124 for team. Both players exchanging Tetrises, so about 3 Tetris lead for team after 36 lines. Both players are trying to challenge themselves as hard as they can. Fortunately, in game 1, they weren't able to play a lot on 19, so let's hope this time we'll see more 19 play. 156 for Adam, 216 for team. So team is still with those 3 Tetrises lead, which he was able to have an advantage of at the beginning of the game. So no major slowdowns for the British player. and Adam with 203 right now. Yeah, both players not Tetris ready yet. Adam should be Tetris ready in a moment. Tim as well. Adam is Tetris ready. Tim now is Tetris ready and scores on. Wanted to fill the dependency, but now this gives him some additional burning. Should be fine. He is Tetris ready, but those squares placements weren't that much optimal. And now Tim with a challenge. Adam, meanwhile, was able to reduce the deficit to only one Tetris, to 55 to 275. But what's more important is the state of Tim's board, and Tim's board isn't in a perfect shape. He needs to find a way to bring it down. Meanwhile, Adam was able to even up the score, 284 for Adam, 283 for Tim, and both players struggling right now, so the sequence isn't that good. Both players with some problems to deal with, and both players playing on the similar height of the board, as we can see on our screens. And slowly but surely Tim is bringing it down. The sequence is very rough for both players, but who will be able to win this game? There is no one's game. They're tied in score. Similar line counts. Okay, Adam was finally able to score a Tetris. Tim as well. 319 for Adam, 321 for Tim. Definitely not the highest level of scoring, but both players had to deal with this sequence, and both players are clean. Both players can go for something more. And we have in the chat. Hello, welcome. 368 for Adam, 369 for Tim, 179. So Adam is 3 lines behind. Adam scores another Tetris, 391 for Adam. Tim with 392 after 121 lines. So scores is almost the same, but Adam is few lines behind. So Adam has a potential one Tetris lead going into transition, and Tim is building so many dependencies in his stack that won't be an easy transition if he's able to survive it. So it looks like Tim is going to top out, and unfortunately Tim stops out 393, 300, and Adam takes the game. Adam leads 2-0. And yeah, 131 lines only for Adam, 440,940 points. And Adam, it's 2-0. Tim is already ready. Let's wait for the readiness from Adam's side, and let's start the countdown for game number 3 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yeah, it was a suffer game for both players, but yeah, Adam was the one who was able to win it. And let's see what we can see in game number 3. This is a best of 11 match, so the first one to win 6 games advances to the semi-final and will face the winner of the match, Schnecke versus Jesper, which will be played tomorrow at 13 UTC. So let's take a look what happens in the game. Both players with similar scores, so nothing major at the beginning. Adam building some kind of a finish tower, but now brings everything down. And once again, Tim with an early 2 Tetris lead. So Tim is somehow able to be very efficient at the beginning of the game, but then the longer the game takes, his efficiency somehow decreases. So definitely something to look for. Oh, and the Jamie's drop shouldn't be anything fatal. Tim should be able to bring everything down, but this definitely slows him down and gives Adam a chance. 145 for Adam, 145 for team. The same score and the same line counts for a moment. Yeah, and team is still looking for an optimal placement of the pieces, but now scores a Tetris. 172 for team, 151 for Adam. And they are on the same line count, so one Tetris lead for the best player in the history of Huddersfield. $218 for team, 182 for Adam. So team about 2 Tetris lead at the moment. Both players back to clean stacks, and both players are going now for the efficiency. Team with about 2 Tetris advantage. Let's see how the game develops. We are about halfway through level 18. 31 for Adam, 266 for team. Yeah, and team needs a long bar, gets two long bars in a row, 3 long bars in a row, but 2 of them into Tetrises, and scores another Tetris. 335 for team, 257 for Adam. So team is trying to increase his lead even more. It's about 4 Tetrises in terms of points right now, and both players are going for the Tetrises, and team, yeah, is going strong in this game. Yeah, there are no easy games for Adam. He was able to win the first 2, but they weren't free games. Team trying as hard as he could. Unfortunately for him, it didn't go well, but yeah, now in this game, 410 for team, 319 for Adam, so about 90k lead. And we have a ride, Richard Wolf, with a group of 5. We have Ignis and Vashet in the chat. Hello, welcome guys. It's Adam is both LOL and Pog person. There is no distinguish Richard. What is he more of it? Okay, so let's go back to the game. 100 over 100 lines, and team is going crazy. Will it backfire? He needs a long bar right now. Where is the long bar for team? Where is the long bar? We have also match, and team tops out 438. Adam, in order to win this game, you need 439,000. Team went too crazy with his center well and topped out. You need 2 more Tetrises in order to secure the win in this game. 438,000 points more. 1 Tetris will definitely do it. Team, unfortunately, went too crazy. And yeah, and that ended badly for him. Adam needs 3,000 points more in order to win game number 3. And he takes the triple, he wins the game. Let's see how far Adam can go on level 19. Returnal for Adam. And Adam is level 20, still trying to go hard. No 500k yet. But now 522, and Adam is going very strong. Let's enjoy this game. The Tetris for Adam. There is one more time Tetris ready. Will he get a long bar on time? Yes, he gets, but he has to sacrifice his stack a little bit. Yeah, it's still survivable, but he needs some pieces in order to do it. He gets few of them, but right now it's too difficult. And Adam tops out 183 lines, 597, 200. 3-0 for Adam. Okay, as we can see Tim on his chair, let's wait when he's back. And then I'll ask for the readiness, both of the players, in order to start the game number 4. Okay, Adam is ready. We have Tim back with us. So Tim, whenever you're ready, we can start another game. Game number 4. And Tim is ready as well, so let's start the countdown for game number 4 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. And both players are in. Yeah, Tim once again was able to have a very healthy lead over Adam on 18, but then something went wrong just short before the game ended. And Adam, doesn't waste those opportunities and was able to convert those series of events into 3 games lead. Now very, very tough challenge in front of Tim. It's race to 6. Adam has achieved half of this. Tim definitely needs to win this game in order to stay in the match, because 4-0 down would be a very, very challenging situation. So let's see how Tim is going to approach it. We have Tim with 120, Adam with 102. So once again, Tim with an early lead. Right now, Tim has to struggle a little bit. And now he's building those towers which weren't going his way in the previous games. But Tim is clean. Now Adam takes one Tetris lead for 148, Team 129. Yeah, another Tetris for Adam, another for Team. So we are in about this one Tetris lead. But now Adam wasn't able to convert the long bar. Team was. And Adam had his well closed for a moment. So there we are at the almost even score. Adam needs a long bar, gets a long bar, gets a Tetris. 199 for Adam, 202 for Team. And we are about 56 lines in with very similar scores. So there is no one's game at the moment. $248 for Adam, 251 for Team after 65 lines. So they're on about 500k transition pace. And they are scoring another Tetris at the moment of the game where they both are having their stacks under control and going for the efficiency. Another Tetris for Adam, 295. Another Tetris for Adam, 318. Team scores a Tetris as well. So yeah, 318, 321. Very similar scores on the same line count. Yeah, so let's see how the games develop. Yeah, just to about 100 lines, Team was able to keep up the pace in the previous games, but then suddenly after 100 lines everything fell apart. So let's hope this time he will do better. 389 meanwhile for Adam, 373 for Team. So Adam was able to build about 1 Tetris lead at the moment. And Team wasn't able to convert the long bar, so right now Adam with almost 2 Tetris lead. And we are about 25-30 lines before transition into level 19. And Team with another Tetris, 422. Adam meanwhile with 459. Team is Tetris ready. Adam as well. Tetris for Adam, 483. Tetris for Team, 445. Another Tetris for Team, 468. They're on very similar line counts, so about 1 Tetris lead for the Polish player at the moment. And Adam is Tetris ready. Team has to open his well. Almost pieces aren't helping. Let's see what he can do. 120 lines. The transition is looming very quick, very quickly comes to level 19. Adam transitions with 537 and Team is struggling with his stack. This transition won't be an easy task to survive. Adam going safe with 19 lines and Team tops out with 478, 800 at 129 lines. And Adam takes another game. Adam leads 4-0. Yeah, Team, there was no way out. I totally agree. This wasn't you weren't able to survive it, and yeah, this is how it ends. 4-0 for Adam. Adam tops out with 553, 380, and with 147 lines. And when both players are ready, we will start the countdown for another game. 4-0 for Adam at the moment. And Adam is ready as well. So yeah, let's start game number 5 in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Yeah, so very unfortunate match for Team, to be honest. He's not playing bad at all. His average losing score is about 450,000 points at the moment. Average losing line is about 124. So yeah, definitely not a bad match from his side, but yeah, if you're playing Adam, those performances are simply not enough. They're not actually early top outs after 59 or so. Team is really giving his best. So let's hope he can steal a game or two, and yeah, then build some confidence and maybe still challenge Adam. But right now, Adam with 163, Team with 141. Not Tetris for Adam gave him a 2 Tetris lead, but Team was able to convert another long ball into Tetris, and have like right now 188 for Adam, now with a Tetris 211 and 168 for Team. And now Adam built about 100,000, now over 100,000 points lead. Adam is going very efficient in this game, 64 lines, 306. And team, it's a nice finished tower in the middle of his stack. Now has to work around it. Yeah, it looks like he will be able. He needs a long bar, gets a long bar. Now his Tetris ready. 240 for team, 315 meanwhile for Adam. Adam slowed down a little bit, has to dig. So there's a chance for team to reduce the deficit because team is clean and can be Tetris ready in a moment. And he's Tetris ready and out Tetris for team. 25, Adam 320, Adam is clean. Yeah, so team was able to reduce the deficit to about 2 Tetrises, so nice done. But now Adam is in a beast mode once again. Waiting for the long bar. Gets the long bar, gets the Tetris. 348 for Adam, 310 for team. And the team is going for this column 2 Tetris. Those column 2 and column 9 Tetrises aren't so efficient because you have to burn more than when playing other columns. And now team is some kind of a danger. Okay, and now needs a long bar. If he doesn't get the long bar, it might be difficult to survive. And team had to do it, but oh, I don't know if he can survive it. It looks very dangerous for him, and that's it. Team tops out 318. And Adam, you're already good. Adam, you're leading 5-0. Oh my god. This was a bad game for team, and he also writes it in the chat. BG ready. Yeah, team, whenever he tries to go a little bit more risky, and whenever he tries something else, yeah, the game doesn't want him to survive. And we have a situation when Adam leads 5-0 in the game to the 6 wins, so best of 11. Okay, let's see what the final score of Adam games will be. For 500k on level 19. Adam is going for a Tetris, scores a Tetris. And goes for another Tetris, very risky. Yeah, but he knows he won the game, so he can afford for those kind of fancy things. The long bar doesn't want to come now. Now the long bar comes when he's not Tetris ready, so he needed to go for this kind of solution. But right now double long bar dependent, so yeah, very difficult to survive. 550 for Adam, but gets a Tetris on the right side. Now needs to fill the left. Let's see how he can do. He cannot do it. 161, 579, 780 is the final score of Adam's game. And whenever Adam is ready, we will start game number 6. Adam is ready. Team, I would like to wait before team finishes this game in order to reconfirm the readiness, because there's like more than 2 minutes after you wrote it in the chat. So yeah, let's wait until team finishes, and I see one more time readiness on his side in the chat. I will start the countdown for another game. Team, when you're ready, just let us know and we can start another game. And team is ready, so game number 6 starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Will it be the last game of the match, or can team on his side? Yeah, we'll find out in about a few minutes. Team scores a Tetris, and Adam with a Tetris readiness, but waits for a long bar. $58 for Adam and 74 for Team. Adam reopens the well, scores another Tetris. 82 for Adam. Team is Tetris ready and scores another Tetris. 97k. Yeah, so Team does what he needs, puts some pressure, scores some Tetrises, and let's hope this time he can be that efficient for the whole 130 lines of level 18, and then show his capabilities on level 19 as well. Maybe it will be enough to win a game. Let's see. 144 for Team, 131 for Adam. Yeah, Team once again is going very efficient at the beginning of the game. Yeah, Team scores another Tetris, 215 after 49 lines. So very nice tournament pace for the British player. Adam meanwhile with 187 after 53 lines. Yeah, so Team definitely sets a pace for this game and is going very efficient. And another Tetris for Team, 285, Adam with 257. Yeah, so Adam, despite being a little bit behind, tries to do his best in order not to lose so many points to Team. And is like keeping those 2-3 Tetris lead depending on the timing of the long bars. But Team still with a few Tetris advantage at this stage of the game. We are going to see what happens when the transition comes. And there we have another Tetris readiness on both sides. Adam scores a Tetris, 351, and Team with 382. And Adam suddenly closed the gap to around one Tetris. On the same line count as around one Tetris. So let's see how it develops. Oh, 399 for Adam, 428 for Team, and we are about 30-ish lines before the transition into level 19. Team needs a long bar, goes for some schemes. Okay, he wants to play it safe. 453 for Team, 424 for Adam. Team, yeah, he's playing very disciplined, but right now he went a little bit riskier. And oh my god, can he survive it? It's a very difficult task, but he's doing his best. What can he bring to the left side? Not that much, not that much. Oh my god, can he survive? I'm afraid it is too high on the left side. And it looks like Team's also resetting the game, but this was 460, 461, 700, the score of Team. And Adam with another wins the game. And wins the match 6-0. What a difficult turn of events for team. Adam wins the match 6-0. And team asks you for a rematch, Adam. It's not enough for him, I suppose. And Adam tops out with 140 reins, 552, 360. And yeah, Adam wins a match. And let me fix. Yeah, guys, please play one more game for fun, and then we can show the bracket. And I have to take a look for the statistics in order to check. How many lives team topped out in the last game? 112 minutes. It was okay. Yeah, as you can see, the bracket is here. Adam won 6-0 against team, and now they are going to play one more game just for fun. And players, if you want to join me in the commentary booth to share your thoughts after this match, feel free to do it. I would like to hear what you have to say. Adam will face either Schnecke or Jesper in the semi-final. And the second semi-final is already set. Murke versus Mark. Murke, the defending champion of the Pog Cup, will place Mark, who finished second in the Pog Cup last year. So there is no possibility for a rematch in the final. This time those two players have to face each other in the semi-finals. Adam, Tim, do you wanna play this one game for fun?
Hello.
Oh, Adam is here. Hello. Are you going to play this game for fun,
sure.
or are you done with? Where is Tim? Tim is here as well. Okay, so I will roll you a totally new seed for this fun game. And if you wanna play for fun, maybe you wanna play on level 17 just for fun.
Sure.
Team, if you are up for a level 17 shootout, here you have a seat on your screen. Put this seat and let's start a game for fun on level 17. And we have 17 viewers, so it's perfect time to play some Tetris on level 17. Team, are you here with us? Tim is going crazy on his 19th game. 59 in. Okay. So Tim says okay. So let's put the seat and we will play a one-game shootout.
I'm ready.
And let me change it also here in the stream. One-game shootout for you. And team is ready. Let's wait for the readiness from Adam's side. And
I'm
let's
ready.
start this
I'm ready.
level 7.
I'm all the time ready.
Adam, ready. Okay, so level 17, one game shootout for Adam and team starts in 3, 2, 1, Tetris. Adam is in, team is in as well. I hope they can see what's on their screens. This one game will decide who will be the winner of this fun match. Adam already with about 1 Tetris lead. On level 17, Tetris is worth not 22.8k, is worth 21.6, but for our viewing experience, it doesn't change that much. We simply calculate about 20k for a Tetris. Adam with 88k, team with 66, and team has even up the score. And both players are trying to do their best. Yeah, their capture cards show pretty nice colors. We can see both stacks. I wonder what their CRTs have to say about it. And 117 for Adam and 154 for team. So team is doing great on those 17 speeds. Maybe not speeds, those 17 colors. Yeah, but now both players are struggling a little bit and team is getting high. Team needs to find a way to bring the stack down. I hope he can see what he does. Yeah, but one more favorable piece and he should be fine. Give the man a long bar and he gets a long bar. And now team should be able to bring it down. And here's now Tetris ready. For the Tetris, 187 for team, 135 for Adam. Guys, don't forget that you will have 2 transitions in this game. After 129 transition to level 18 and then after 139 transition to level 19. Don't know if you're familiar with those kind of things. Yeah, but it would be interesting to see if the sudden change of colors after 120 lines will be a factor or not. 258 for team, 183 for Adam. So team is going strong. And another Tetris for team, 280. Adam, 226. And team is a little bit high. Had to close the well for a moment. Now waits for a long bar. Okay, and gets a long bar when he is not Tetris ready, unfortunately. And now team gets another long bar. 306 for team. Adam with 273. We are almost 90 lines each, 90 lines in to the transition in about 30 lines into level 18. No speed increase, only change of colors of the pieces, and then 10 more lines, and then we'll have the final speed of the game and level 19. 352 for team, 317 for Adam. And another Tetris for team, 375. Adam 317. And 396 for team. So team is about to transition over 400k into level 18. Yeah, I know it sounds stupid transitioning to level 18, but who cares? This is a game for fun. And another Tetris for team. Team will transition in 5 lines into level 18. Adam in 8. And Adam is Tetris ready in column 9. Team with another scheme will transition into level 18. Adam is already on level 18. 412, team 461. And another Tetris for team. Team transitions to level 18 with 484. And now we're approaching level 19. Both players are going strong. And Adam scores a Tetris, 436 for Adam, 507 for team. Very, very strong game from his side. And Adam transitioned to level 19 with 439, team with 531, so about 100,000 point lead for team going into transition. And let's see how far they both can go. Adam with 445, Adam with a nice low stack. Team is also clean. Level 20 for both, 544 for team, 448 for Adam. Very, very difficult challenge for the Polish player because team is going strong, but yeah, had to fix it in different way because he lost the dust, but found a way to do it. 550 for team, Adam with 455, team's board falling apart. There is nothing much he can do. Team tops out with 551, 240, and let's see how far Adam can go. 551 is the score to beat, but unfortunately Adam tops out and team takes the game and wins the match, wins the shootout. Team's GG's, team, you are advancing to the semi-final. Adam, this 6-0 doesn't count, and this 6-0 doesn't count. This one game decides about everything. Team, you don't have to play the final. You won the whole tournament. GG's, mate. Yeah, this is the real statistics of the match, of the previous match. The one was on 11-17 shootout, just for fun. Team Adam, please join us in the comms. Share your thoughts with us. I'd like to hear
here.
Something from some. Adam is here. So Adam, jokes aside, congrats for winning the match, for winning the quarterfinal, 6-0. Yeah,
Thanks.
it looked like an easy win, but yeah, there were some challenges. What's your take on this match?
Well, I guess team needs to train more.
Yes, lots more.
Hello, team. Welcome.
Oh, hello. Yeah,
Difficult match for you, for sure.
yeah, I wanted to play a bit more aggressive than against my previous opponents because I thought that playing against Adam, you know, I really ideally need a big lead into 18. And I feel like I was playing competently and I had pretty good paces like for a lot of those games, but just lost a lot of them just before transition. So I'm not over the moon with that performance, but you know, what can you do? I guess I've learned that with less aggressive strats I can, you know, get to transition every game, and you know, you play with more risk, you're more likely to top out, you know.
Mm-hmm. But still, team, as you can see on the screen, your average losing lines was 118. So yeah, so there were no early top outs from your side. Still a decent losing score for 36. I know it's not enough for the quarterfinal, not enough for the match on Adam's side, but definitely the change of the approach you made recently is paying off for you, because you remember the old times of CTP when you were like losing 0-3 and scored like 30 lines in the whole match. Yeah, maybe exaggerating, but you know what I mean. So definitely a lot of improvement from your side, and top 8 in this tournament I think is also a nice achievement for you. So nothing to be worried about. You've beaten Scamper, you've beaten RVP, so tough opponents as well. So yeah, congrats for the deep run. You had also a very nice qualifying run, sit 9. So yeah, definitely something good for you, and you will get some money at the end of the tournament when we know how big the prize pool eventually will be. And right now you have guaranteed about $33, so also some kind of nice of a reward for you.
Yeah, thank you. I am pleased with making top 8, and it's pretty cool to win money playing Tetris for the first time. Perhaps you made a slight exaggeration with CTP, but definitely that was happening some of the time. I think one mistake I used to make in CTP was when I used to play a strong opponent, I would feel under pressure to play more aggressively, which I suppose I did today, but it is true that it's really to your benefit to have a big lead on 18 against Adam, because he can just play 19 forever. But it does make me think perhaps I should have just used the same strat that I used in my previous matches in this tournament and just got like 500k and transitioned every game. I would have probably not lost 6-0 then.
Yeah, Adam had only one game below 500k in this match. It was the game number 2 where guys, can you remember the second game? It looked like there was an awful sequence of pieces. Did you have the same feeling when you played? That's the question to both of you. Or was it only my impression?
Pieces seemed pretty good to me. It was the same 7 pieces as normal, so it was fine.
I'm not sure.
Okay, because you were both like struggling for a half of the game, and yeah,
I don't
Adam
remember it, to be
transitioning. Okay, so maybe you will have to.
I seem to remember there was one game I got into a mess and it just took like 30 lines or something to get out. I don't know if it was bad pieces. I guess I didn't get optimal pieces for that dig, but I think all the RNG was fine really.
Okay, so maybe we will have to rewatch the game and then check it. And yeah, so question for both of you. Only one quarterfinal to be played tomorrow. Schnecke plays against Jesper. Who's your favorite to win the match?
Adam?
Or do we have a favorite in this match?
I guess it will be the one who trained more.
Yeah. I don't know, it's very difficult to say. Tega's extremely good DAS player. So is Schnecke. I think Schnecke obviously mains PAL. Whilst Tega spent probably more time on NTSC. Tega's very consistent though, and Tega's very tactical. I think he will have some kind of tactic and strategy in place. Whereas Schnecke is just, aggressive PAL player, so I don't know, I really couldn't say. It's flip of a coin, I think, for that match.
Yeah, I agree with you. Flip of a coin from my side as well. But I hope to see a nice match tomorrow with some high-scoring games. And then next week we will have semifinals. One pair of the semifinals already known is Mörke versus Mark. This match does not need any other advertisement to look it to heavy guns. And then Adam either versus Jesper or versus Schnecke will be the second semifinals. So yeah, we're approaching the more and more advanced stages. The semifinals will be played next week and the final on May 13th. So yeah, we are slowly but surely approaching the final stage of the Pog Cup. And Adam, I think we may say also that from our side it won't be enough. Won't be everything what we organize this year. We see some kind of need to go further and to organize some more PAL DAS tournaments. Through the year, we would like to organize some smaller tournaments with Pog Cup being the main event. So yeah, for all of you who want to play some PAL DAS, not PAL with rolling or with tapping, but with the DAS technique, we will have something for you, and more details will be announced next weekend after the first semi-final. We will announce more when and what tournaments will be played, and there will be variety of different things we would like to try, and I hope you could take part in it, and then we will see what you like most, and we will try to proceed with it later, because as you know, there are not so many PAL tournaments organized throughout the year, and we see that people are looking for it. So yeah, we will try to give our best and to bring some Tetris with PAL DAS. Tom, maybe you want to add something to what I said.
Well, I guess it's time to end the stream.
Typical Adam. So okay, before we end the stream and write someone, Tim, do you wanna say something before we go offline?
Yeah, sure. You're correct to point out there aren't many. Well, there's not really many PAL tournaments now that CTP isn't monthly, and certainly not many PAL tournaments just for the DAS play style. So I'm appreciative for you both organising this, and I look forward to some more. I think it's actually very interesting that with there being such a big gulf between what you're able to do with rolling and with DAS, like rolling has not actually killed DAS, it's done the opposite thing, and it's quite cool that there are quite a few DAS only tournaments now, including on PAL, organised by yourself. So it's for somebody like myself that was kind of fading with tapping being the meta, now that rolling is firmly established and there's like bigger just DAS communities, or I don't know how to say it. DAS is like more relevant again, I guess, because it's so irrelevant in NTSC that it's got its own tournament. So for a player like myself, that's a good thing. And thank you for putting this on. I've enjoyed it. I enjoyed it last year, and I look forward to whatever it is additionally that you're going to do in the year.
Yeah, so we will announce it, as I said, in a week. After the first semi-final, we will make an official announcement. So we will let you wait for another week. But for today, as Adam said, it's time to end the stream. Let's find someone to rate. Adam, have you found someone already?
Yes, I found Panic Porter. Let's rate them.
So let's rate Panic Portal. Thank you for watching, and see you tomorrow. 13 UTC Jesper versus Schnecke. Bye bye.
Thanks for
Goodbye.
watching. Bye.